Hi, Karina here, your Lucid Living coach. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm an intuitive transformational life coach and astrologist. And I'm here today to give you guys the full moon in Virgo report. The full moon is happening on Friday, March 18th. In a couple days. Tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day. It will be a full moon. And it will be exact at midnight on the 18th. What is this full moon in Virgo about? It's going to affect mostly and most intensely the Virgo moons, suns, and Virgo risings. Now, this is really focused on where we are at this time, as far as our health, as far as our overall satisfaction with our work, our daily routines, our health, our bodies, and our relationships. Now, the reason why I say relationships is because Virgos, if you have very heavy Virgo energy, you are the type of person that will give your right arm or your left leg to someone in need or just being of assistance to someone. And the downfall with the Virgo energy is Virgos are the nurturers. They're the earth mothers. Okay. This is why I have the natural background today and the beautiful trees is, she is, the wheat, right? She's the virgin, and she wants to give of her time and her energy, and she likes and wants to be of service because she is the mother, and mothers are nurturing and caregivers, and they do the small tasks that no one likes to do, like the grocery shopping, the cooking, the cleaning, the organizing, the making lists and checking it twice. Now, the thing with this Virgo energy is we could be giving of ourselves and giving of ourselves to the wrong people. And we need to balance what we give with that in which what we receive back from others. Okay, so us Virgos, our focus for this full moon is our cup full? And if so, what poureth over we could share and give to others. But if our cup is empty, we need to really focus on how to fill our cups. Because if our cups aren't full, then we have nothing to give. And when we have given outside of what is within us and what is capable, then we become resentful, especially if we're not getting the equal energy in return. So that's one focus of this full moon in Virgo. Another is taking a look at our health. Is our health where we want it to be? Are we feeling good in our bodies? Are we eating healthy food? Are we feeling good after we eat? Are we feeling tired? How is your vitamin intake? Are you taking your vitamins? How is your daily workouts, your exercises? And is this something that needs to be implemented in your daily routines? In this full moon in Virgo, I ask that everyone make a list, and let's call it the wish list, and write down a list of everything that you desire or want to manifest, whether that is a new job, a new home, a new romantic relationship, or maybe you want to find that person, your person, whether that be a network of friends and people that uplift you, that do healthy things. And also, if there's any habits, bad habits that are no longer serving you, whether that's alcohol abuse, drug abuse, maybe it's a workaholic, okay? It could be overworking, over exercising, anything out of balance. And, or it could just be excess up here, like maybe it's too much of the dreaming and the praying and the hoping and the wishing, but there's no pedal to the metal, the action that it takes. And write down everything that you want to manifest and then break it down into daily increments. So if it's that you want a 6-pack, put, Monday through Friday before bed, I'm going to do 50 sit-ups and then increase it. The next week I will do 100 sit-ups each night. If it is a job, maybe you want a job. So write down daily, I'm going to apply for 1 job per day for the next 2 weeks. Okay. Or if it is you want to start a business, maybe, one day you figure out your EIN and your LLC or corp, and then the next week you're going to work on a business plan. Okay. So Virgo is about the daily and the baby steps into which we get to where we want to go. Virgo rules the 6th house, and the 2nd house, the 6th house, and the 10th house all work together. So the 2nd house is our value, what we think that we're worth. And from there, you will see the reflection of your value in your 6th house of your daily routines. So if you see yourself as high valued, then you're going to take care of yourself, right? Because you're a commodity, you're a hot commodity. And so in your daily routines, you're going to drink healthy juice. You're going to take your vitamins. You're going to eat vegetables. You're going to eat good, fresh produce and organic and natural. You're going to exercise because you want to take care of your body. And you are going to, charge good for your services. And you're going to work towards your goals or your aspirations, things that light you up or fill you up or you have fun in. And then your 10th house is what follows. So whatever you do in your daily is what your career and legacy are going to be. That is what you're going to leave when you move on to the next life. So really, this is an important look at on where we are in our lives today. And yes, we have been set back a bit from 2020, and we've been building back up. Even 2021 was a bit challenging and kind of put on our brakes a little bit. But you know what? As I've been talking about since 2017, how the new world is of the unknown. Everything is of the unknown. You cannot plan too far in advance because you really aren't going to know. But the new world is about having a goal and a plan and tackling each obstacle that gets in our way on our way to our goal. And it's the known. In order to get to the known, we have to go through the unknown in the new world. And we can travel to many different dimensions. And we could really be living on different timelines that we wish to, but we have to be at that point of ascension and being awake and really feeling into tapping out of just the 3D matrix. So Virgo is going to help ground and make what we desire tangible. And Pisces energy, with the sun's in Pisces, Neptune's in Pisces, Jupiter's in Pisces, Mercury's in Pisces. We have a lot going on in Pisces. And this is really tapping us into intuitive insight, psychic, dreaming. Pay attention to your dreams. Really capture those ideas right when they come up. Jot it down on a piece of paper, put it in the notes in your phone. We will be getting a lot of that. Mars and Venus and Juno, Jupiter's wife, as well as Saturn, are all in Aquarius. And they're really trying to push forward the future and the new world and Aquarian energy, which is about the collective. Pluto is in Capricorn, dismantling and destroying the old world, the old systems, the things that aren't no longer working for us, the reptilian ways. And we're trying to ascend and step into the future, the new world, online stuff, metaverse stuff. But we're also trying to ground the energy. So, and with this Aquarian energy, I wanted to read from the Inside Degrees on 27 degrees of Virgo. The magician disrobes. He has no sex organs. So we bear a dream within us. And in that dream, we can magically disperse every partisan consideration and make the truth a common sensically shareable thing. We endow that dream with more of ourselves than any outwardly existing realities. Slowly we foster its seeds. There just may be a way to find the common point, to no longer be jerked around by gender politics and all the other anti-brotherhood, anti-sisterhood currents. So we endow the dream with our heart's aspirations, and when we give it our all, the dream comes true. But until that point, we are worlds apart from others and harboring the dream of our coming reunion with everybody. So this is saying that we, in order to have the world that we desire and we dream of unity and oneness, we need to get over the separation, and the separation of gender and sex and politics in that, and the mask unmask, the vax unvax. Like, we just need to worry about our own selves, and we can't expect everyone to think and see the way that we do, because we're all different. We are all individuals sharing the oneness. Okay, so we all come from the same source: God, Goddess, universe, energy. We are all humans. Okay, so there's two things right there. Third, we're all living on Earth. Okay, you know how big this universe is, and we are all on this one little tiny dot in the whole universe. So that's three things. Okay, we're all being controlled by multiple governments. Okay, no matter what country you live in, we all are in seek of connecting with something outside of ourselves, that dream, that anything could happen, the miracles. Okay, so we do have a lot in common here. We're mostly made up of water. So if you think, we are individual rivers, and we all end up in the ocean. Okay, and that's humanity, that's oneness, that's the Aquarian energy. So yeah, I hope that helped. I did not bring my cards with me because they're heavy and I was packing my shoes. But this full moon in Virgo is going to be especially good for those with heavy Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Piscean energy, but it could be challenging for everyone else. But the energy is anxious and finicky because Virgo is ruled by Mercury, which is the lower octave from Uranus, which is Aquarius ruler. So Aquarius energy and Virgo energy are very similar in their intellectual, heavy, busy mind chatter. Okay. Very intellectual, very, very smart. Okay. Then Virgo is also a Chiron, associated with Chiron. I believe because Chiron is a centaur, it's one of the wounded healers. Mercury already belongs to Gemini, in my opinion. And Chiron is in Aries. So there is a lot of healing around our ego and our relationships. And so, like I said, with the Virgo energy, balancing yourself with others. So what are your needs versus what are others person's needs, and then finding that happy medium and that balance. And some questions that you could ask during this full moon is, have I been too critical or picky on myself or others? Have I been humble to the point of underrating myself? Have I been of service to others enough this month? Have I been worrying and complaining too much and thus attracting negativity? Have I paid enough attention to the details that I need to this month? So those are some questions you could ask yourself. And yeah, just manifesting your dreams by jotting down the list of things that you would like to manifest. Writing a list of forgiveness, people that you need to forgive and release and let go to kind of make room for the new energy to come in. And yeah, I think that's all I really have to say. It's a beautiful out here in this backyard here in Austin, Texas. And I wish you guys the best full moon in Virgo at 27 degrees, which is a numerology 9. And 9 is kind of a completion, and full moons are also completions. So there's a lot of things that are ending. It's mutable energy. A lot of things are ending. A lot of and those things that are ending are creating room for the new beginning, which the next new moon will be in Aries. So the first day of spring is Sunday. We will be feeling that momentum for the, oh God, it's March, April, May, June. Yeah. Till I think we have a couple more months of forward movement before retrograde season comes back. May is going to be moving May. That's what I'm going to call May, because that's when the eclipse is in May, and eclipses eclipse things. They change things. It's God speaking, and it's God reshuffling the little pawns, his little pawns of the universe. And Coda's looking at me like she is like learning so much. Coda, come say hi. Come say hi. Come over here. Come say hi to everyone. Come here. Say hi. Look. Look, Coda. Look. Aw, Coda's such a sweet baby girl. But all right, guys. I'm going to leave it at that. If you are interested in getting a reading from me, if you don't know your astrology birth chart, we all have one. It's based on the exact time you were born, your birthday, and location of birth. I also do progress readings. And if you would just like a life coach, I am also a life coach, and I use astrology as a tool. So I could pull up your birth chart and then work with you with the energies of your birth chart. So that energy is more accessible at certain times throughout the year. and certain days and stuff like that. And so I would go over that with you as your life coach. And you can find all my packages at www.lucidlivingmovement.com. All right, guys, if you'd like to support me anyway, all the links are below. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Peace out, your Lucid Living Coach.